Uh-oh, I forgot to turn. Hold on. Are we going to go around the park backwards?
Yeah, just wherever.
Yep.
Oh, Charlie, look. Fist bump.
You got the alert today. Yay.
Yeah. I'm going to take it. We'll find what you got. Good luck. There was a Trader Joe's in the Whole Foods like 5 blocks away. Yeah.
All right, what do you want to guess the wait time is for Slinky Dog?
Slinky Dog. We're, what, right in front of it?
Well, he has the sign out here, so I didn't have to go all the way up, but...
Oh, let me see. Let me listen to the crowd here.
Pretend the crowd is louder.
Oh, hold on. 90?
No, higher.
Oh, 105?
110.
Huh, try to give the benefit of the doubt there.
Yeah.
drinks.
How are the crowds? He asked. Fast.
Oh,
It's, well, of course, it's always crowded right here.
I mean,
Slinky was 110, Tower was 95 earlier, so if that tells you.
and Aerosmith was down, so that does change things.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only bumped into 3 people since we've been here. I haven't bumped into anybody in a toy store yet, so that's
I don't even know how that's possible.
yeah, that's kind of good. That's the only reason why it makes me think that something is still down, because Tower, I mean, maybe an elevator is down for the day,
Yeah.
but 95 minutes for Tower, that's a bit much.
Yeah, it really is a bit much.
Conversations that I hear
Yeah.
when we get to a quiet spot, I'll
Let me
tell you
know.
what I heard. We were standing there long enough, and I'm just like, wow, why would they think that?
S'il restait là-bas, on va le texter, mais ça soit fait. Confier Jules et.
Okay.
Now, you know me though, I give people the benefit of the doubt, because obviously we come here all the time. Some people never been here before. Maybe their interpretation of the verbiage is different. So someone was placing a mobile order. They decided to stand somewhere, which I'm assuming we were over there by Slinky Dog. So there's no place over there that would be connected to a restaurant.
Okay.
They placed the mobile order, and then they said, we'll sit here, they'll bring the food out to us.
Oh,
I don't know why they think that.
they'll bring the food out to us.
Only thing I think of is maybe they sat at a restaurant. Like, remember, Be Our Guest, the lunch, you would order your food,
Oh, yeah.
and then you would go to the table and the food would come to you.
Yeah.
So maybe, just maybe, benefit of the doubt, they think that because they placed the order on their phone, they mobile ordered it,
Yeah.
then someone will bring them their food from the where their phone is pinging from.
Oh, that's not how this works at
No,
all.
it's not. But,
It's
and
very
the guy,
interesting.
The guy said, "Are you sure?" He says, "Yes." Okay.
Okay. I hope they're not very hungry.
I would have loved to have been there to see the end of that outcome. Is that a redundant statement?
Yeah.
End of that outcome.
Smash that like button and subscribe and join us for more amazing content. Don't miss out on the next episode of This Time. Yep. Oh, what's happening with the gimbal?
There we go.
You know, every once in a while he just starts kind of tripping. Why is he doing that? Yeah. I wonder if it's because it's off center a little bit.
I think they're trying to focus on something.
Yeah, it's just acting like it. What is happening?
Can I hold it while I turn off?
It won't. So I turned it off and turned it back on, but it will not hold the phone horizontal. And it's just doing that thing where it just like spasms out. I don't know why it doesn't.
Are you happy now?
I'm imagining that little knob doesn't do anything.
No. Ah. I don't understand what's happening.
The last time I held the phone, you just shut it down and powered it back on, and then it acted straight again.
Do you have it?
Yep.
I don't understand why it does that. So it's like full power,
Yeah.
but it won't like pick a mode. Okay, well, I don't know what that was all about.
I wonder if, I don't know, because the first time it did that, we were on Everest. It's almost as if it was tweaking out, like it can't stabilize.
But why? Just out of nowhere and just once in a while?
I don't know, because you're not turning too fast. So I mean,
No,
and then the specter switches to horizontal. I don't know.
it doesn't switch to horizontal. It just like goes. It just like it dies.
Oh.
It just like falls over.
I don't know. They didn't send me that. I think it was the lower end of the gimbal.
Yeah. Ooh, join the chat, drop your thoughts, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Be part of the conversation at this time. Yes. Please chime in. Okay. Good grief.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hashtag Disney, hashtag gimbal, hashtag WTF.
Yeah. Hashtag golden pipes, he says.
Oh, yes. Maybe one day we'll have a live stream where it's just me singing for an hour. All the renditions of my version of Disney songs.
I'm going in the other room when you do that.
Or change the word there.
Go check out the Millennium Falcon. See if it's still there.
Should be the biggest, fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy.
Actually, the
Water fountain.
Oh, forgot it was early out day.
Yeah.
Oh, should have started this earlier.
Yeah.
Guys, say it every time. You have early out day. Are you just out early today, or are you guys always out an hour early on Wednesdays like we are? That's our early out day.
Okay, I'll meet you guys around here.
Always Wednesdays. Yep, us too.
Oh, so it's the same out there too?
Yep.
It's funny because we didn't have that when I went to school.
No.
But then at the same time too, you know what our kids don't ever have?
What's
Half
that?
days.
No?
I remember getting half days. We'd have like a half day before our break.
Yeah. Back in Conway, when they knew it was going to be like a snow day or something, they sent the packets home. So I think it was at the beginning of the year, they sent home packets.
Yeah.
So on days that you miss school for weather, you get something out of your packet, and that's like your homework for the day.
Yeah, our kids had that. When
That's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you
when we were in
I thought you
Conway.
when you-
Oh,
Like I thought you meant over.
me?
overall.
Oh God, no. Back in my day, we went to school a full day. You ain't got that right.
Even your older kids. I thought you meant your older kids.
Oh, no.
had that.
Yeah, you went to school no matter what back in the day.
Yeah, especially my school district. I'd wake up in the morning to watch the news. Every other school district surrounding my community would be out of school. But not us. 2 feet of snow? No problem.
It's fine.
12 degrees? Get out
It's
there.
fine.
You missed the bus? Sorry for you.
People are babies now, yeah. Yep.
Nowadays, kids get laptops. They can go to school from home.
They get laptops. What? Can you even imagine?
I mean, knowing me though, if you gave me a laptop and all my schoolwork was on that laptop, oh, I'm done with school by September.
I threw up one time. I remember I threw up in school. I think I was in kindergarten. Did I get to go home? No. My mom brought me new clothes.
Shoot, my dad was at work, so if I threw up at school, I either gotta tough it out or I gotta walk home.
Yeah. Now I sound like my parents. I know. Yeah, I turned into my mom a long time ago. Oh,
Who was that?
huh?
I said, who is that?
I don't know. What, am I supposed to know who that is?
It sounds like some stomping. I don't know what that
Oh,
is. A character walking by or what?
oh, I don't know. Oh, wait time. You want to guess it?
Where are we at, right?
Yes.
75?
Yes.
Huh. A little shot in the dark right there.
Yeah.
Because it's not, doesn't sound crowded, and I know most of the queue is inside, so.
Yeah. It really doesn't seem bad right here.
Yeah. I don't even hear anybody. I hear a lot of that background noise, which is amazing.
Here in California, kids have their phones and know they're going to take them out of school, and people are freaking out. Oh, really? And now, huh. It is weird, though, that, I guess it's not weird, it's just where we are these days, but the thought of being away from your phone is just like, gives you anxiety. At the same time, I hate it. I hate that we depend on it for everything. Not kids, though. I mean, I don't think they should have them in school, but
I'm not as dependent on it. It's just that I know it's expensive, and I know that it's just an easier way to communicate a lot of stuff.
yeah. It's doing it again. Oh, okay, well. It fixed itself. I don't think kids need them in the classroom.
Nowadays, it's our kids don't even bring home textbooks, so they've eliminated textbooks.
Yeah.
So imagine everything is just through electronics.
I put one of my son's backpack to track him. Yeah. I need to get some air tags. I mean, I want to get an air tag for the backpack. Not that they're ever where we're not. We drop them off with the teacher at the school, and we pick them up with the teacher at the school.
I'd much rather put the air tags in their shoes.
Smells like chlorine.
Yep. And just address the fountain.
Yep.
It's gonna be weird too. Like that fountain, so synonymous to Muppet Vision area.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? Put a Monsters Inc. fountain there?
Yeah.
Monsters Incorporated. We scare because we care.
I'm just gonna step off to the side till this crowd, the show just dumped.
Our last few goes around to the Muppet Vision.
We need to film this ambiance back here, since it'll be gone. This music.
Sitting in front of Muppet Vision, maybe.
Yeah.
Get the fountain in there too.
Yep. I don't think I waited long enough. Yeah, I'll do that. We were planning on getting like an ambiance of Woody earlier, and that didn't work out.
We are streaming without the stream.
Ella no traga todo el puto día. Want to take that bottle for?
Some top secrets in there, it says. Top secret, keep out. This means you.
Oh, from that Muppets Most Wanted.
It's really, really hippie top secret.
It's the type of music they should have been playing in the streets of America.
Still mad about that?
Yeah. Remember that brief time where Doctor Strange was meeting over there just past Toy Story? The old Toy Story, I should say? So like just past where Toy Story is introduced
Yeah,
to me.
I know what you were talking about, but I
Yeah,
don't think
it's
I
a real
remember
one.
that.
It's a real orange.
It's the pizza. I'm starving.
Yep.
Torture. It's packed in there.
Yeah, well, I mean, shit, it's only got, what, 3 weeks left?
Join the magic. Hit like and subscribe. Come on in and chat us. Can't read. Chat with us about all things Disney parks. We want to hear from you. Flat. No, there are parents. Oh, baseline is packed. I don't think I've ever seen that many people at baseline.
Power of alcohol.
Dang.
It's probably my favorite sound is this music.
You only see them when you're hungry. I'm so hungry right now. Oh, you want to get Star Tours, babe? Just think normal.
15?
10.
That's just weird though. It's like some of these attractions should be so high and then some of the attractions should be so low. It's like,
Yep.
why would you want to stand 95 minutes for Tower of Terror and
No.
15 minutes for Star Tours? You get more of a ride on Star Tours.
What sounds good for lunch? The buffalo chicken grilled cheese.
Yeah. Probably the best meal in this park.
100%.
Chasing everybody else.
I gave the waffle bowl the second go around. Not the same as it was the first time.
Yeah. It wasn't bad, but it hurt my stomach so bad I can't eat that anymore.
But the buffalo chicken's been good every time. And
Oh.
I had those buffalo fries.
Yeah.
Those were
Yeah.
exceptionally good too.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Melanie, you gotta eat.
That's why I do it.
Frank! Frank! Why you get hard?
I would love to take you guys in to see the Mickey Short Vacation Fund because it's so funny, but we can't film in there, unfortunately.
No, which is so funny. That's the one place they're the strictest about filming it. That and One Man's Dream.
Oh, that video. Oh,
Yeah.
You mean the video at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna get a website? Oh man, you're getting so far ahead of me. I don't even know.
We can't even work the live stream or the gimbal. You want
Listen, I can't even work this gimbal.
going to Al Gore's internet and try to set that up?
Hey Robert, you made it.
I mean, I'm not even confident in my ability of getting a podcast going because I would need another person to really banter with.
We have a lot of things we want to do, just no time to do it. I would like to start making regular videos too, but editing takes time.
And even if you just like
See, that kid must be hungry too.
the legs of the pond.
He's hangry.
2 screens in the same stream?
Yep. I thought that kid was you, right? He thought that kid was me.
That kid was everybody on the inside here at Disney. That kid's anger was a direct representation of your bank account after a trip to Disney.
You try to swipe your card and it laughs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
go with the second one? What do you want to go with? Okay. Your card. That'll work.
All this guy is this pin's out. Oh, we don't have a pin in the bag. Son of a gun. I'm not gonna look at him, man. So I'm just gonna be mad. So, one of the new, I read this. I forgot to tell you this. I read the other day, yesterday, that one of the new pin sets that came out had a pin of three little cherubs on it. Cherubs are naked, right? Because they're cherubs. Somebody complained, so they had to pull the pin.
Wait, what's a cherub?
A cherub.
Oh,
Cherub.
What the heck is that from?
Huh?
I don't know what a cherub is.
A chair. Oh, okay. Like Cupid. Like Cupid is a little cherub. I think Cupid's a cherub, right? The little, the little naked things
like
that.
Yeah,
like a little angel.
The angels. And...
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh. Yeah. Somebody complained that they were naked and that they were offended by that, so they had to pull them. And that's a good representation of where we are in the world right now.
I mean, those things have been around. I mean, those pictures of the angels naked with wings, it's been around forever.
It's literally so dumb.
I mean, I can understand if it was like a picture of you as a baby, then yeah, you can be offended. Don't be offended of.
It's just a cherub.
Picture.
That's what they are. God, those things have been around since, I don't know what year they came out, but it's been many, many, many years
Even
ago.
still, I'm pretty sure everyone on the face of the planet is born naked. So,
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
man, I'm offended of this naked baby.
Okay. Well, don't look at it.
Don't have kids.
So don't get it. That's my thing.
Shocker. Kids not wearing a onesie when it comes out.
Security. There is fake. Those machines are there to detect cash. They pull you to the side and tell you you need more cash. Hey, Kenneth. Laughter is something that will never go out of fashion. Imagination is free for everyone, no matter how old or young they are, and your dreams will always be with you. Walt Disney. I love that.
And then on top of that, so this pin set that came out. What did the cherub have to do with the pin?
The pin set was the oddest set that I've seen. Well, I don't know a lot about pins, but this particular set, I'm not really sure what the set was. A lot of the pins that were in it were really different. I don't know if you guys know what that was from or what that actual set was. Let me know.
I can't correlate where. In what Disney movie would a cherub even have been?
Somebody told me what it was, and I forgot.
Yeah, first when you said cherub, I thought you were talking about those. What's those things called in the Mummy? They're like beetles.
Oh.
It was the thing that Jafar put together too.
Oh.
Is that? Can't think of what that thing's called, but that's what I thought at first. I'm like.
They have that pin too.
Scarab.
I don't know. Are you asked? I don't know. You want to guess Runaway Rail while we're here?
Geez, it's hard to say. I mean, this is a popular attraction.
Oh wait, hold on. I gotta see what it is. Okay, yeah.
60.
65.
Ah, you serious?
Yep.
Shit over with it. I was like, oh, it's 55 or 65. And I was like, oh, let's meet in the middle, 60.
So Robert was asking FastPass what he was listening to right now. He said, I'm playing Fantasy in the Sky right now on the station.
Wow. That was before your time there.
Yeah. Kenneth is saying hello from Denmark.
Ah, yes. Pretty cold over there. Well, it's pretty cold everywhere but here. In Ecuador.
Like and subscribe if you love Cherub's Talk.
There you
Join
go.
the conversation and let's dive into all things angelic and beyond. Oh, geez.
We'll talk about anything.
Yeah, you never know. But I started to question whether or not I was using the right word. I'm like, a cherub. I know that's what it's called, it's a cherub.
Well, now I can see the words CHERUB, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
cherub.
So I've seen that word. I just had no idea that that's what that was.
Oh.
I just always called them angels. Little naked angels. Oh, well,
Yes,
again, I got
Cupid is a
popcorn.
cherub. That's what I thought. I was questioning it, but I thought so.
What was it?
Cupid is a cherub.
Oh. It's all right. Yeah, wait, what time is it? Is it 1 yet?
12:59.
12:59, okay. And what's the clouds look like?
It's overcast.
Okay.
What are you getting at?
Well, remember what the
Okay.
people said. Not that I'm receiving it, but I'm just...
Was that what just fell from the sky and hit you in the head?
No, that was more of a... it felt like sand.
Star Wars
Oh.
Galaxy Ed. Was that
Like, you ever been like belted by like little grains of sand?
Probably.
And it gives like that stinging sensation, like ow.
What was that?
Yeah, I think today we're getting a nice 80-degree day today,
Yeah.
and tomorrow
Oh, we're not.
winter. It's supposed to be 60. What did they say?
65, I
65
thought.
tomorrow, and then 60 on Friday. And I think at some point we're going to be waking up to the 40s.
Yes. Two degrees. Oh, 30. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed that somehow. 39.2 degrees in Denmark now, and time is 7:02.
Ooh.
No, thank you.
She's gonna come meet us, man.
Well, that's a unique. I think I've heard this song before.
I was going to say, I don't think I've ever heard this song
I've heard it
before.
before, and I always feel as if that's such a weird way to start a song.
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I gotta get.
I know it's cold back home in Missouri.
Yeah.
They got, someone said they got a good 10 inches of snow, but it's apparently just so cold.
Yep. Same in the old Detroit.
Let me see what it is. It is 10 degrees back home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big fat no. What's in Detroit?
I don't have that one set.
Oh. think Detroit also got hit with a bunch of snow, unnecessary snow. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that same system that went through.
And then we have lake effect snow.
Oh yeah.
So that's like, oh my god, and we're surrounded by water.
It's 64 there. Ooh, that's just a little too cold.
But then it's kind of like California's like got a different 64 though. Like our 64 is cold
Yeah.
because it's wet.
Yes.
Their 64 is dry, so it's
Okay.
probably bearable.
So yeah, how is your 64? Just like
I can't carry you.
a little chilly?
Is it a light jacket or are you comfortable with pants and a short sleeve shirt?
Because when Charles and I go out in 64, you would think it was 0.
Oh, when I go out to 72, I'm like, oh, no, I'm not doing that.
Well, we walked out the other morning, it was cloudy and 70, and I said, that's a big fat nope. He says it's warm.
Okay, so yeah, it's a.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, if Robert's still in there, what's it like up there in Canada? I'd imagine probably
Yeah.
very close to what probably very close to what Denmark is getting hit with.
Well, tower went down a little bit.
Okay,
It's still high for tower, though.
so I'm gonna throw a shot in the dark. 70.
Nope. No.
No, 55.
Yeah, 55. But I'm from here, so might be cold for some people. Okay, so it would be cold for us.
When we waited for stuffed animals.
I always know that I don't want to go to California certain times because it is colder there than it is here. And I don't want to go when it's cold. I don't want to have to pack extra clothes and coats and sweatshirts.
Because then I would say, like, for instance, you're going to be in Missouri in March.
Yep.
So then it's like 50, 60 degrees there is a lot better than 50, 60 degrees here. Obviously.
Oh man, yeah, that's
So I
a
would
huge
imagine-
difference.
I would imagine it's the same out there in California, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we got thrown off because at one time we went and it was great during the day,
Yeah.
and then
Oh yeah.
we came out of the Frozen show and it was rainy and dark, and now it's
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, that was crazy.
They don't have popcorn out here, do they? I
No.
don't think so. No, it's just Joffrey's.
Yeah. They have them big old donuts though.
Yeah, but I'm here for that abundance of liquor that they pour in their slushies.
That is true. They are generous with the liquor. Tower does seem quiet, unless I just wasn't hearing it.
Compared to, you mean like the ride itself?
Yeah, it felt like I wasn't hearing.
Right, man. I hear the electrical and the screens.
Stay there. It's a good spot. I'm sorry.
fun fact. Let me get over here so I can read. The design of Disney's Tower of Terror was inspired by the Mission Inn in Riverside, California. Some of its Spanish revival style elements come straight from this historic landmark, which is your hometown. Huh, awesome. The Mission Inn. Interesting.
It's also the best version as far as the building look, because I was not a fan of California Adventures Tower of Terror building.
Yeah.
Are we gonna check out Aerosmith, or
Oh yeah.
are we gonna avoid that?
I was gonna avoid it, but we'll see if we can make it through. Yep, we are in Florida. Oh, are you talking about what fast? Oh, did I answer too soon? Whoop. That's gonna be a copyright.
I thought you were still talking through the thing.
Well, Kenneth said, "Is this from the Disney Park of Florida?" And I wasn't sure if he was asking me if that's where I am right now. Okay, what do you think the wait time is?
Well, it sounds so quiet. I know it's been down.
Well, don't be swayed by the quietness.
85. Okay, down here.
70.
70.
Yeah.
I just know it was down for quite a while, so I figured all those light delays will be redeemed. You can see what they're doing with the construction over there by the new village. Or is it closed off still?
Sorry, say that again.
Is the
Lightning McQueen?
yeah, is that closed off? Or
Not this whole part right here. So like a little bit of it's open, and then they have the shrubbery over here on the left, like where the cars were. Flowers.
I can buy myself flowers.
Oh, please don't do it. Disneyland Paris version is the same as the
Keep the
original.
real music from playing,
Oh.
though, so we gotta keep the conversation
Oh, yeah.
going a little bit.
Sorry.
That way we cover
Disney-
all of my blubbering words. I'm just trying to get over the copyright. because I need to make
Okay.
sure that everything is gonna be heard.
And while we're rambling, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That guy is pumped.
Notification bell. If you want to hear some real singing, stay tuned. Maybe I'll sing a little tune in a later live show.
Oh boy.
We've got ideas what we want to do for future videos, but let us know what it is that you want to see, especially for our friends that are very, very far and cannot visit on a daily basis like we can. And I know we come almost every day. There's something wrong with us, but hey, I wouldn't have it any other way.
No, there is something wrong with this. Okay. Whew. We made it. FastPass says Disneyland Paris version is the same as the original California version.
Ah, okay. I was gonna say because I mean, the buildings it didn't look like a hotel.
I need to go back and see for sure.
I mean, I'm actually excited to get to California Adventure though, because I don't know. I want to give the Guardians one a try.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh, Beauty and the Beast live on stage just dumped.
We might as well just wait for the crowd to go.
I'm at the point of no return.
It's surprising. Usually that show doesn't have that many people.
Good show though.
刚刚我过来的话，好像看到。哦，那就那个馒头的，那我是不是穿那个？
I'm about to do a food review on these crackers that are in our backpack.
Yeah. That's gonna go viral.
Today's lunch.
Are they even like named? Or are they the
No, our great value saltine crackers.
Some great value saltine crackers minus the salt. So they're just great
They have
saltine
salt.
crackers.
They have salt. I didn't get the ones without salt.
Oh, it tastes like it.
When I went to get the baggie out of the pantry for a new sleeve of saltine crackers, someone left one saltine cracker in the bag, in the sleeve, in the bag.
Well, that would only be your son.
Nope, that was your daughter.
Oh.
I'm 99% sure she was the last one who had those saltine crackers. And left one.
That just sounds like something Tiger would do.
Yeah, it really
Like
does.
the last time, I wanted some barbecue chips. When I get crumbs.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of empty things get put back. Am I gonna get a copyright for sitting here? Do I need to move, you think?
Oh, probably. Well, yeah, probably because it's got actual songs.
Okay.
If anybody would know copyrights right now, it'd be Fast Radio. I guess it also depends on how quiet it will get.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It is 1:16.
Okay, we should sit on a bench outside. You know where they play the really good Hollywood Studios music? Right outside security unit.
Oh, out front. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, let's see. Tomorrow we are going to be at Epcot. We're going to try our last few Festival of the Arts food items that we want to try.
Crowd permitting.
Maybe it won't be too bad. It'll be a Thursday, so.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, like I said, the only thing I'm gearing for is the French stuff. I'm surprised that I didn't do it. I didn't eat them in Mexico.
The whole thing, yeah. I could go get another empanada.
There you go. I really wish they would bring back that. I keep saying this all the time. The squidding pasta. I just wish that was like a regular dish.
You're just making yourself more hungry. I know.
But they say if you
I know. Pretty sure I'm not going to starve to death though. I have lots. He said, you're just making yourself hungry. I said no. I said I know, but it's fine. I have lots of extra.
Well, I mean, and then Friday is somewhat the gorging day.
Would you stop saying that?
Oh,
I don't
hey,
gorge.
I'm going to gorge. I'm sorry. You don't gorge, but
That's
I mean, your gorging is like completing your meal.
which I do sometimes.
Sometimes.
There isn't anywhere to sit out here.
Out there, benches by the water.
Oh, all the way out. Oh, yeah. I'm in the courtyard.
Now, yeah, this is what we were talking about earlier with the wrestling thing. This is the area that
Here we go.
the wrestling ring was in.
Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah.
And then so they had these makeshift stands. So when they would shoot it, the angle they would shoot
Sorry.
it at. So, okay, so
I was going to show them, yeah.
So like the ring would be, I'm guessing wherever the flower bed is.
Yeah, right there.
And then just behind that, so like right now you could see into Hollywood Studios like the entrance. There were stands to block the view. So like when they're filming the wrestling,
right.
you can't see that it's at Disney World.
Okay, right.
And then I would imagine over here to the.
I'm sorry.
Trying to imagine in my head. I imagine over here to my right.
Yeah.
Is somewhere over here is the backstage area of Fantasmic. That's I think where they shot the scene that I showed you where
Yeah,
a bunch
where
of
they
men got
were
in the back of the limo and they took off. Yeah.
where they were all fighting and you said the people actually called 911?
Yeah. Where they threw Rey Mysterio to the side of the truck.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I saw that. Fun fact, Disney's Hollywood Studios in Florida was originally opened as Disney MGM Studios in 1989, and it was the first theme park to let guests experience the magic of movie making firsthand.
And do we know why that they did that? Because originally, Disney's Hollywood Studios was supposed to be a pavilion at Epcot. But Mike Eisner wanted to make it to its own theme park because they got word that Universal Studios wanted to build a theme park here in Florida.
Yeah.
So then they rushed production. So they opened up in 1989, which is why there was nothing available when the park first opened.
No.
And then Universal Studios almost got delayed to 91, but they did open it to in 1990.
Mm-hmm.
But they had a few issues with some of their attractions, so then it really didn't get kicked off till 91. Another fun fact about me, I remember getting on the original Jaws ride at Universal Studios Florida before they switched it all around.
Mm-hmm.
There was a part of the ride where Jaws would come up, bite the boat, and turn the boat like in a 360 circle. They took it off because it was too complicated. So then they added a gas station explosion scene, which is what they ended up with until the ride closed down. Yeah. Crazy thing about studios.
The more you know.
Yeah. Because the crazy thing about studios is like there was technically nothing opening day.
Sit. You can sit.
If the Great Movie Ride may have been the only thing available, and I don't think that even opened. I think that opened up on the second day. Indiana Jones is only supposed to be here for 5 years.
Well, people love Indiana Jones.
Years later, he's still here.
May I have a cracker, please?
Oh, yes. You really should.
Huh? They're not disgusting. Why are you saying that?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
I said that
Go
you need to
ahead.
go get, even though they may be
How
disgusting.
dare you?
It's beef jerky.
Oh, that would give you terrible breath. Beef jerky. Okay.
Is this the one
Let me see.
cracker?
Yeah, let me
Or the
see.
two
Oh,
crackers?
I'm sorry. There's two.
Two crackers in there.
Let me just show everybody here. Oh. This is going to be a terrible angle. Are there alligators in the lake? Yes.
It's more than likely. When in Florida, consider every body of water as a gator.
This is what our children left for us in the baggie. I'm sorry, I said it was one cracker. Two. And some crumbs.
I mean, I can't be.
Fun fact, Michael Eisner inspired by this, hi, I can't read.
Oh, is that what it says?
That's what it says. It says, Jenny can't read. Inspired by his time at Universal, created Disney's Hollywood Studios to offer a behind-the-scenes movie experience with Disney's unique twist. The more you know.
G.I. Joe.
Is that what it is?
Well,
The more you know? I thought it was like reading Rainbow or something.
Well, okay, there was actually different. No. What did the G.I. Joe used to say? No, G.I. Joe says, and knowing is half the battle.
No, yeah, knowing is half the battle.
Yeah.
I remember.
Now you know was, oh man, I don't remember where they're from. It used to like, they would say that, and all of a sudden it'd be like a shooting star.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Screen would turn black, and it'd be like a shooting star. And now you know.
And now you know? I thought it was the more you know.
Something like
The
that.
more you know. And now you know. I don't, what was it, you guys?
I get confused with reading Rainbow.
Mm.
Just take up, reading Rainbow.
No. Yum. See? They're a little dry. Like and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes fun and Disney magic. Join the conversation. Let's dive into all things Hollywood Studios and saltine crackers. My food review. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Should we do a cross section?
Yeah, break it off. Oh, did you hear that snap?
Did you hear the crisp?
Here, listen to the crunch when she bites into it. Oh. Are the tomatoes firm? Is the lettuce dirty?
I'm trying to eat my cracker.
Sorry.
And what's Monica say? They're okay.
Yeah, they're okay.
Something like that. Well, on a scale of 1 to 10,
Are you really gonna rate these crackers?
I'm gonna rate this cracker. I'm gonna give it a solid 6 out of 10. Really more like a 4, but I'm really hungry. Oh, Puddles made it.
Hey.
Hey, Puddles, you made it for our food review.
Yes, the wonderful
Great value.
value crackers.
Saltine crackers.
We just left Hollywood Studios, and all we got were great value saltine crackers. It was a short day, so we weren't gonna.
And I forgot that it was a short day, so. Oh,
Tomorrow,
you're
though.
just.
Epcot. I'll probably get. Well, what do you think of this? Well, you said I know I'm getting. I want the 2 things from France.
Mm-hmm.
You want your empanada.
Uh-huh.
Are we gonna see what about Mexico? I don't have to if we don't want to, but
You live your life.
okay.
I'm here for the mustard.
Well, I'm only concerned because I know I want to try that drink.
Okay.
I don't want to be told how much the drink is again, because then I'll just say no.
Okay, so I won't tell you.
Morning what? Oh.
Food reviews are great. Saltine cracker reviews are needed. See, that's what I thought.
Well, hey, everybody,
That's what I thought. No one else is doing it.
Just in case you didn't know, saltine crackers, they come in handy when in a bind.
When you're in a bind, like today, because I was starving. I wasn't that hungry when I left the house. And then all of a sudden I was like, whoa,
Fun fact,
uh-oh.
I'm hungry about every 3 hours.
That is true.
But I can suppress my hunger for probably 30?
Minutes?
No, 30 hours. I can go without eating for about a day. I'll be miserable. I can, you'll never even know.
This girl right here, not doing that. I'm not doing that. The more you know. Oh, Super Park Hopper. The More You Know was NBC. Oh.
Oh yes, yes.
I feel like I remember that.
And then G.I. Joe says.
G.I.
Oh.
Joe.
No, but G.I.
No.
Joe says, and now you know, and knowing
Mhm.
is half the battle, or
Mhm.
something along that
Mhm.
line.
That sounds right.
G.I. Joe.
Mm-hmm. Next time I need to put some peanut butter in these
Ugh.
saltine crackers.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
We'd be really upscale
And
then.
in case anybody that didn't know, I am not a fan of peanut butter. I am not a fan of what's
Tuna?
It called? Mustard.
Oh.
No, I like tuna.
Every time I eat tuna, you're like, oh, what's that smell?
Well, it's that the smell is just so alarming. It's just like, wow.
See, so next time I'll do a food review on saltine crackers with peanut butter. Remember when you were a kid and you ate saltine crackers with the cheese slice? You folded it up four ways and broke it apart?
That'll be our next home vlog.
See more people come when you eat.
There you go. There you
That's
go.
embarrassing.
Hey, if you want, well, then you better get ready for the matinee. You send me to.
They're just jealous. They're just jealous
Well, okay, think of this way.
of the cracker.
We're eating crackers while watching friendship books at Disney. I mean, come on.
I mean,
You can't get any more Floridian than that.
no one's mad. Like and subscribe if you're crunching on crackers with us. Yeah. I can't be the only one. Let's spread the flavor and the fun. Don't miss a bite.
I say we spice up a bit. You get saltines, and I'll have a big old bag of oyster crackers.
Yeah, those are okay. I think I like saltine crackers better.
Yeah, because that's salt.
Sorry, I shouldn't be talking with my mouth full. I need a drink. No, that's the frozen one. Nope. I gotta stop saying that. Kim says Mickey might be the most famous mouse in the world, but Walt Disney's first cartoon character was actually a rabbit named Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
I was so happy when they finally released Oswald back, and then all the Oswald merchandise that they still on. Now I have the Oswald lanyard that you're actually.
Yes.
But I still, well, we did see Oswald when we went to Disney. And I was kind of mad that I didn't get that picture.
We have a picture with Oswald.
Oh, we do? Both of us?
Because Calypso isn't in it, so she must have been in the stroller. But yeah, I'm 99% sure. Puddle says, looks like a typical Florida day. It is, except for it's a little overcast, which is fine.
It's 80 degrees. It's going to drop for like the weekend.
Oof.
We're going to be in the low 60s throughout the weekend, but waking up in the 40s at night.
Yeah, so we're going to Epcot tomorrow, and it's going to be 65 degrees.
Yeah, 64, 65. But my birthday, that's what I'm like.
I know.
60. I'm going to need a John show in the back.
Oh yeah.
But on the bright side, 60 degrees in Florida, it'll probably be 22 in Michigan.
Yeah. And it's 10 in Missouri. So. I caught part of your live stream yesterday, Puddles, but we were right in the middle of driving to get the kids, and we were in the pickup line, and I didn't want to comment and then not be able to come back and comment again. Well,
I do want to. Now, I was interested because they were live streaming from can't think of the name of the festival. that they
Oh,
were at California Adventure.
Yeah.
I've never been to their little food thing, and I know years ago it was like a big Mr. Cheesy Bop was there one time.
Mr. Cheese Bop.
And it was a big like a wine presence, which I imagine
Yes.
because it's
Yes.
California.
Right.
And I'm just like, man, that seems so much more sophisticated over here.
Mm-hmm.
We're over here, you know, let me get that beer. Let me get a flight of beer.
Watch it now.
And they're over there, it's like, let's go have our wine.
I'm just over here being white trash. Can I get me a beer, please?
Over here with a beer koozie. Sharing their wine with their people.
Tell me you're from Missouri without telling me you're from Missouri.
Be more aware of that. Beer, koozie, and give me a remote control.
Beer is good. Beer is good. He's just having an off day.
It's not like, oh.
We're all off. We're all off around here. Oh man. What is happening?
That's a squeaky toy.
Oh. Why does someone have a squeaky toy in the park?
That's if they're trying to control their child.
Oh man.
Never a dull moment that we're doing that. Everyone's so focused on all the things these days. Where are we going? It's like, oh, check out this weird stuff.
We're unique. We do saltine cracker food reviews and no one else did. That's the kind of content you can expect from us.
We're gonna do a cracker challenge. We're gonna get Great Value. We're gonna get Aldi's brand. We're gonna get an actual name brand. I don't even know what it is.
Listen,
It's
we can't. No, it's who makes name brand crackers?
premium or something.
Oh yeah, it's premium. That's who it is. That's who it is.
It's fancy. It's
Are we?
hair.
You know we work at Disney, right? That's why our water bottle is also great value. If you're off like Charles, hit hit that like and subscribe. Don't miss out on the fun. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
You know what I do love though? How Disney to love that? So we've had Lightning Lane for, let's see, they introduced Lightning Lane in 2022, right? Yeah, 2022. So 3 years later, and they're still, everyone still calls it Fast Pass. There are people who've
Yeah.
never even been to Disney, and they will call it Fast Pass.
As they should probably.
Make Fast Pass complimentary.
Bring back the paper kiosks. Is that what they're called? The fast pass kiosks. What is it?
I don't know what they call kiosks. I know we had the kiosks when they switched to electronic.
Yeah. Bring back the paper fast pass ticket.
Everybody used to string charges.
Yeah.
And then they were gone by like 10 a.m. Oh, you want to ride Radiator Racers? It's still online.
It's fine. No, I've never been on that ride.
Radiator Racers?
Oh, I thought. Never mind. I was thinking you were saying Maters.
Oh,
Sorry.
meters. That's just like
Yeah. Aliens from the house. It's fine. All right. If we ever get back out there.
yeah, I think we got on Radiator Racers. Yeah, because we were able to get fast passes for Radiator Racers. But that's because one of us made a mad dash for the ticket machines.
Why is he running?
I remember making a mad dash for Mansion. I'm almost positive. See, those were the good old days.
Yeah, back in the days, you just showed up.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see a turtle?
Mm-hmm.
You see them underwater?
I think I'm gonna use it here at the baby. Do we need to head out? It's 1:40.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we're right there. We're going like, what?
Yeah. Yeah, we should go. Oh, are you wanting to change that one or add another one? Oh, I was gonna add another one.
Oh.
Oh. What?
Okay, big time.
Big spender. Big spenders eating great value saltine crackers.
I know you. Sacrificed the meal.
Give me some of that great value water, please.
You get that?
Oh man.
You make it sound like it's nice. Everyone's probably like, what's wrong with great value? That's a word. Excuse me, Miss Aquafina.
Nothing is wrong with it. Good grief.
Hey, you never know. Some person that got offended by a cherub on a pin.
Cherub.
Whatever. Still sounds like a avatar.
Cherub.
Yeah, actually, it sounds like a cherub.
No. I just don't understand. I don't understand why why Disney pulled them and one person.
Well, I mean, at the same time, too, like, my question isn't even about the person that pulled them. My question is, like, what did they have to do? Like, what was the market? Like, now they think Disney pulled it because one person said that. They probably looked at it and was like, why did we even put this out?
No, it was a cute little pen. I'll have to go back and see what the set was because I forgot.
That's what it is. It's just like, what movie were they trying to? Because you the pen.
You know what I think it was? Were there cherubs in Fantasia? I have a feeling that's what it was from. Someone tell me, were there cherubs in Fantasia? Oh. Okay, yes, okay. So I bet it was a Fantasia set. I don't remember that movie. My older girls used to like that movie.
I mean, the thing is, I mean, like, of all the things, you know, the things Disney's put out back in the day, they were kind of like, well, that's a question. I mean, Hercules.
I've never heard of any of this.
Hercules had one, and I'm just like, I was young when I saw Hercules. I'm like, I know what that joke is supposed to reference.
Oh, I forgot.
When first of all, Phil's full name, that's
Abilities.
Phillips. And then when they first see him, he's like, he's all the girls around him, and then he's like, nymphs. Can't keep it. I'm just like, I'm sorry, what was that?
I do think sometimes they push the envelope a little bit.
Oh my gosh. That was direct. Like, I knew exactly what they were doing that time.
Played by Danny DeVito.
Exactly.
Want to get a beautiful picture?
That's funny.
And there's all the rest of the things. Make questions in cars. Little Rita's like, oh, give my love to you, love this.
I know.
He did what in the cup?
He did what in the cup? Yeah. It's funny though. Cars does push it a little bit.
Another movie when they said I think there's only 2 characters that they said that they just. I'm trying to think of the third one. No, I think there's only 2.
I don't even remember.
Well, you don't like
Did
it.
you-
And then Solo.
Oh. I have only seen that movie one time.
I don't even know why I watched it the second time recently. I think I was trying to show the kid show. But then I watched it, I'm just like, wow, this is really dark.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped. That's why I reiterated. It's like, Solo is probably the worst film of all. Yeah, let's roll with the bill.
Yeah.
She
She killed puppies.
He's like, I want to kill babies. Like, okay.
Alrighty then. Yeah, Puddles, when will you be going live again?
Don't leave.
Oh, he said don't leave. I thought he said Jolene.
Oh, jeez.
It sounded... Did it not sound like he said that?
No.
Jolene,
I automatically thought he was
Jolene,
over the boat.
Jolene, Jolene. Let's see, are they gonna wait on him? I don't think so. I think they're already tied. I mean, untied. Yeah.
Is the other boat coming?
Nope.
No. In case you didn't know, these friendship boats go to Boardwalk Resort, Beach Yacht Club Resort, and the Swan Dolphin with continuing service to Epcot's International Gateway.
Thank you for that. You sound so professional.
We should just do all we should just film videos and I'll do the narration of the video as if I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
The highway in the sky. Your highway in the sky. I will be live again probably next week. Okay, cool.
It's easy too because I think yesterday he was going live as we were wrapping up, which benefits if time difference with us being here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it was like 11 their time. Which would have
Okay.
been, which that's about right, because it would have been just after 2 our time.
Ride tracks. Hello. Happy Wednesday. I feel like you always get here at the end of our lives. At the end of our lives. At the end of our live stream. That didn't sound
At
right.
the end of our lives, you said, Barbara? The days of our lives.
The end of our lives. It's the oldie version.
A little morbid.
Is Dr. Drake Ramore in this one or no? Oh no.
Striker.
I don't know how you remember that. I would not have gotten that one. Striker Ramore.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay. We need to get a life.
Yeah. Sitting right here.
With bad jokes,
Don't as bad as people think.
bad food reviews.
Well, that's your fault. That's our saltine.
It really is. I mean, someone might want to know.
pictures we had last week, we're down eating crackers and Vegas.
With water. Crackers and water.
Pretty soon we're not gonna have acid in this park.
No.
We're gonna be coming in.
We'll sit right outside the park.
I was thinking ambiance.
The ambiance.
The old days.
The ambiance. Did you turn into a Zazu for a minute?
The ambiance. The chill.
Yes, our 24/7 live stream is going well. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I'm shocked every time I look at the numbers on that thing.
Well, because I'm up in the middle of the night, and I'm going. One time I went up there.
Let me see what
It was. I think it was like 3:30 in the morning. I go up there, I check the channel. There's like 26 people watching at once. I'm like, what are these people? I know. We just laughed.
Yeah, it blows. It really does. It blows my mind every time I look at the numbers.
Because I'm always like the first time when we experimented, it was probably a maximum of 10. Now I haven't seen it under 10. Like
Yeah.
two days. And then I want to switch it over, but I'm like, well, I don't want to abruptly switch it over. I want to at least let it die down with no one missing. And we pop in another one.
Well, so that's what we were just talking about a minute ago. So I was thinking we would add another one of Epcot because we have a video made of the entrance of Epcot with the background music, and it's a good one. So I was going to add a second live stream, but then Charles was planning on just changing it out. So changing it from Magic Kingdom to Epcot.
At least I'm sure you're some sort of live
Okay.
That's another which is
Yeah, it's
50 for two. So.
yeah.
But yeah, it's a good idea for them to do that. Except, I mean,
Yeah.
subscribers, which is good.
Yeah, and the watch time, and people are liking it, so I think it's helping. I assume it helps the rest of the channel.
And again, I would definitely like to do like what the other channel did. Maybe we could promote any giveaway that we might do in the future with all the requirements. By the way, speaking of that, if you enjoy what you see, like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification, tell your friends, tell your enemies. And while you're at it, tune into Puddles in the Theme Park for your California content.
Fast Pass Radio for all of your radio,
Hard to find
Disney radio, and Ride Tracks for all your old school Universal rides.
Check out that Back to the Future with the Back to the Future ride with the panel.
Yeah.
That video started up, I was instantly transported back to like 1995. Like when I heard Doc Brown, hurry up.
Yeah. Puddle said alternating the 24/7 would be good. Okay, so I'll just alternate it. I'll just take out Magic and put in Epcot. Ride Track says your call, but I would add. Oh, another good one would be a monorail ride through all the parks. We have so many thoughts going through our head right now. All the ones we took a really good one at the Polynesian yesterday, and that music is so amazing. I want to put that one up next, but he says we need to do Epcot next. So
I mean, I'm just thinking of it as like, for me, it's like food reviews.
oh, but I think they're talking about 24/7 live streams right now, but yeah, the monorail ride through. There are just so many good ones. I would like to do a 24/7 of ride POVs too. The possibilities are endless.
The POVs too, because the monorail one, that's even simpler because you wouldn't have to move, just ride the monorail loop and just ride the camera.
Yeah.
Just do that. And the thing is, resort monorail loop, express monorail loop, monorail loop, monorail.
Just the monorail, not the generic one.
I just wish they would let people sit on the front of the monorail.
Yeah.
It's a shame that I had to go all the way because they only had to go
How awful. Just terrible. Terrible. Yes, you can literally have an entire world of just. I know. We do this, and we'll sit and do this for hours. Like, well, this would be good. Well, this would be good.
by the time we get to do it, we're like 2 hours late from leaving the house. We cut everything short. Oh no, we don't have time to do it.
So, well, I had a work call this morning. I had to do the work call this morning, and then I was able to get ready while I was on the call. But then I was gonna eat, and then I got distracted. Then I didn't eat, and then we had to go to the UPS to drop something off, and then I had to call the doctor's office, and then it's just all the grown-up stuff you have to do. Oof. So we even get here, and then we get here. We have 2 hours.
Well, it's also too. We were scoping out the joint, trying to see what else we could film for.
We wanted to shoot another ambiance video here. So then we could do Epcot the next one, and then have a studios one after that. We have a decent Animal Kingdom one.
And I want to reshoot the Magic Kingdom, just to add more to it.
The parade and the castle show.
Well, I'm not worried because now that I know that castle show was like at 11:30, and the parade didn't get to Main Street until like 12. What did I say? 12.
At 12. No, I think it's
12:20?
later. It's later than that. No.
Sometimes it goes faster because when we got to the park, when we got to Magic Kingdom the other day, we were walking. I heard it in Frontierland. We were coming up to the park.
Yeah.
Then by the time we got in, that was probably just maybe a little bit after 2, and it was coming out. They were already preparing for it to come out Main Street. So it really depends how fast they want to drive person. Because I've seen them looking, especially when they know
I have too.
when weather is.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like this 24/7 live streaming thing. I think the opportunities are endless. You could put ads in them. So that might be something we do. I don't know.
And if Universal Studios didn't have so many copyrights, if they had music and a focal point, I would love to do a 24-hour live stream at Universal.
I would too.
But then there's just nowhere to really get the nice. There's nowhere to get a good view. Also, with music that wouldn't be like, nope, can't play that.
That's it. That's another thing we walk around spending a lot of time doing is finding a good focal point where there's a speaker. We walked around Animal Kingdom the other day and we could not get the Tree of Life and a speaker.
Because it doesn't do anybody good having ambiance. Well, I mean, like, I don't mind the chitter chatter of the people in the crowd. At the same time, I want some of the music. And some of the shots was like, oh, that's a perfect shot, but you're not going to hear the music, or the crowd are too far in between. Where there was one time, I think we were standing there, and I don't think I liked what I heard people talking about in the background. So I don't think we can put that on.
Ride Track says much of the international viewership never have a chance to visit, so they love whatever gets uploaded, even what we would consider mundane. Anything that makes it feel like you're there. And we talk about that too because I am always like, I don't want to put the parade in the one of Magic Kingdom because to me, listening to the parade over and over would just become monotonous, and I don't like that. But he says people will want to hear it.
Because, like, even though, I mean, I've seen that parade to death, I don't want to see that parade ever again. But for some reason, that music, I hear the music, and it's just like, at one point you want to be like, oh, God, not this again. But then sometimes you're just like, oh, but it's Disney.
Yeah.
It's like how, when we first started working for Disney, of course, when you start working at Disney part-time, you're going to get night shifts. You're going to get all the shifts. So every day, it was wishes. Every day, wishes.
Every night,
wishes,
yeah. Oh, my God. That's different, though. That's wishes.
But then after a while, it's just like, you know what? This is it. Now it's gone, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's kind of like with the old, before they did the parade now, we had the, what was that parade called? Oh man, I forgot what that parade was called. But that was a parade. I was just like, I don't really miss that.
Yeah.
I didn't say that dreams come true, but I know that was from Old Castle.
Yeah. Puddle says, parades and night shows always draw lots of eyeballs. Yeah, I mean, that's true. The castle show and the parades have been some of our best videos. Right Track says with Universal, get the footage but replace the audio. There are tons of sites with Hollywood type music for purchase. You could also purchase sound effects of crowds, breeze, etc. So we were talking about that this morning, how we would get the footage but then have to get the music somewhere else, and then I would just have to add the music in. I don't know how to do that, but I think that I could figure it out. Asia Dearborn is here.
Oh, yeah, she's probably
She already messaged me and I didn't answer, so. Puddle says Universal is tricky because they have hard copyrights on their music. Yes, that is exactly right.
Like it's hard to navigate, you know. Like, and that's the thing. It didn't used to be like back in the day. I mean, there's that one section now where I'm just like, I don't remember this music even ever playing in this area.
We never know what we're gonna get copyright on either, so we just, I just knew that the Polynesian would have copyright and it didn't. So we upload it and then just wait to see what YouTube says and go from
I
there.
was actually surprised we didn't get ones for the Harry Potter song that we had.
No, we didn't get one
That
from that.
castle show.
Yeah.
The band, but then I figured it's because it's,
Oh, right.
they were a cappella, so they weren't singing it exactly the way the copyright.
Yeah.
So
See, I thought that was a good video where we were just standing on the bridge looking at Hogwarts, but then a few minutes in, you start hearing them start singing. Yeah, that was good. Asia, can you please check out the tower merch? I cannot. I have to go pick up your siblings and, like, I have to wrap it up now.
we're 40 minutes ago.
Yeah, see, that's what you get. Puddles, you can replace audio through YouTube directly, but the process is insanely slow. Okay. I'm learning different things. No, Asia, I didn't, but I will look. It's more likely, Asia, that they'll have them at Epcot tomorrow. This sweatshirt here she's looking for. I don't think they would have had them here. I'm learning to do the audio and video stuff.
I want to ask you.
Yeah.
This is probably directly from Puddles. When you're live streaming, are you using YouTube's live streaming service or are you using a third party? Only reason I ask because I've noticed a couple of YouTubers that I've seen, and their description actually says what streaming site they're using. And I don't know if there's a difference, if it benefits using.
I'm going to screenshot this. Right Track says there are sites like Pond 5, Artlist, and others have music and audio to buy. Okay. I screenshotted that. Well, we have to go get the kids. I'm so sorry. Why does this chat always get so good right before we have to leave? I don't know what.
Well, a couple of people are watching this. So the time differences. But then there's people over there in Denmark. So
Yeah.
it's almost our bedtime.
Well, yeah, he's just sitting down for the evening to chill out. Maybe we can sit somewhere tomorrow after we get our food items from Epcot.
We need to have like an afternoon stream. Hey, maybe it'll benefit having that what's it called? I want to do the evening chat
Yeah.
with an adult drink.
I thought you were gonna say with an adult. I'm like, dang kids. I know. Did you get convinced yet to come to California, Asia? Not yet. Counting down the days till I'm at Disney World. We're gonna try to get. I know you guys are having a conversation. We're gonna try to get. We should be able to get around earlier tomorrow,
Hope so.
right?
Yeah, we should.
It's gonna be cold, so pray for us because we're not gonna be happy. Did I get everything? Yeah.
60, 64 degrees.
Ugh.
And that's probably
Ugh.
gonna be at 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon by the time it gets to 64. So
So,
brace yourselves for a lot of complaining.
do you know what cold is? Oh, I know. I already looked. Conway was 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
I know what cold is. That's why I moved away from it.
Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry, guys. We have to wrap it up. I'm sorry. I hate that. I have snow up to my calf. Weather felt like -2. Yeah. Yeah. Well, be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll know when we go live tomorrow.
Check out that 24-hour live stream. Hey, continue the conversation on the 24-hour live stream.
Yeah, it's weird because you guys probably know why, I don't know why, but like I'll get comments and then I guess it resets every day.
Yeah.
And I also forget to check it, so sorry. Dang kids, I know!
And I know
There's one right here in this chat.
I know, yeah. And I know Ride Track suggested the Discord, but that's
The Discord,
that's just another thing on the list.
I haven't forgotten about it. I haven't. I don't count, she says. I have a list of things I want to do Friday, but that's also I want to have family day that day where we don't use electronics too much. We don't get to spend the day together because I work the weekends when they're home. So we're going to try to have a movie day. Dang you, Asia Dearborn, I know. All right,
Yeah,
guys.
Join us definitely tomorrow for Thursday. We'll be basically, I guess, we'll be celebrating a pre-birthday celebration on Thursday at
Yeah.
that.
Yep. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and for chatting with us. And we will see you next time on This Time.